Big Super Bowl weekend edition. You know there's no Friday freedom like a pre-Super Bowl Friday freedom.
Now, are you doing some sort of 7-layer dip celebration this weekend, Rosenberg? Some sort of nacho, Dorito, Tostito, dip chip, sour cream, refried bean, melted cheese thing?
I don't know. You know, Alexa, I've been really on my fruits and veggies and smoothies and healthy proteins since I got back from Saudi Arabia. Sunday, though, we're going to D.C. this weekend. We have not seen my parents in so long. The last time my parents saw the baby, she had no teeth. Now she has 5.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got to see the parents.
We're going home for a couple of days. But Sunday night, we are going to go to Baltimore. And on our way back, we're going to stop for a night in Baltimore and watch the game with Natalie's best friend, Molly, and her fiance.
Okay.
I don't know what their plan is food-wise. I'm going to be in a go-with-the-flow kind of situation.
Okay.
But I'll tell you one thing about the crowd I'm with. This is a Bad Bunny watching party. This is not really a Super Bowl party.
I like it.
Absolutely.
This is Bad Bunny. That's what we're doing. So
now,
we'll
there? It's well documented that I don't believe the Super Bowl is for football fans. The way the game is played, the amount of breaks in the game, how long the halftime is. It's a tough watch if you're really a fan of one of the teams playing.
Yeah.
There's just so many distractions. But do we think the Seahawks and the New England Patriots, two youngish quarterbacks? I mean, Sam Darnold's 8 years in the league or something, 6 years, whatever it is.
Yeah, but youngish though.
Youngish. And also quarterbacks who've never been in this position before. Maybe head coaches who have never been in this. Well, Vrabel's been in the Super Bowl before.
Not as a coach.
Not as a coach, though. Do we think we're going to see a great game?
I really don't know. I think it'll be a solid game. I think it'll be an engaging, close game. So let me answer your question. Let me change it. Yes, I think it will be a very good and competitive football game. When I look at the rosters of these teams, I'm like, in a few years, we're going to look back and be like, who the hell played in this damn Super Bowl?
Bad Bunny.
I think that's on the table. We may think of it as just the Bad Bunny Bowl. But I do think it should be from a football standpoint, even though I could give a rat's ass who wins. I prefer Seattle because I like Sam Darnold, and I don't need the Patriots getting another Super Bowl. But I don't really care very much. I think it'll be a decent football game.
Yeah, I'm passionate to watch the Seahawks win a thing because I know some Seahawks fans who I like, and I like the city of Seattle. And I love the fan base. You know me, if the fan base of a team is really awesome, you know I'm partial. I'm partial. It's like how I am about the Knicks, right? You know what I mean? I love me some Knicks fans. But
right.
I definitely am with you. I don't want to see New England get another Super Bowl.
I'm
happy that they rebuilt. I like seeing a team put a plan together and rebuild. I love this. But yeah, you don't need to.
I have had a good laugh the last couple of weeks though at both Belicheck and Kraft being denied the Hall of Fame on their first try. That has amused me. I will tell you that.
And what's the inside baseball on that?
No, they're not. I mean, Kraft is whatever. You know, owners getting in is I don't know if anyone.
Is it because he was getting handies down there in Florida?
It's on the table. The Belichick thing is more interesting. There's some people who think he was being punished by some voters for Deflategate.
Okay.
I think there's a chance it's because he made an ass out of himself the last couple of years running around chasing a 22-year-old around. That wouldn't surprise me.
Or all the above.
Because I maintain to this day, I fought with many people about this. If Maya ever came home with a man who was not 10 or 15 years her senior, but 50 years her senior,
oh my God,
I would beat that man to death on the front lawn.
You're going to death. You're going to jail. So now Maya has lost this weird, creepy old man that she loves, and her father's in jail. It's an unfortunate situation for everybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
But my point is, they're not setting foot in my house is the point. It's not an acceptable, it's bizarre behavior.
I think the first thing you should do in that scenario is look yourself in the mirror and say, how did I fail as a father? Why would my daughter want to be with a man, spend the rest of her life with a man that could basically be her father? What
So wait,
happened here?
maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's you're such a good dad and you're an old dad that she's like, I just love having these old guys around. I need to find myself the same thing.
Nah, it's
God.
creepy. This is not
Listen,
the right
guys,
conversation.
you
This is not where
there's
I'm just trying to
there's
figure
so
out
many
what it could be.
instances that you could do all the right things, and your kid's gonna do what they want to do. You could do all the right things.
Yeah, but dating a 25-year-old dating a 70-year-old.
No, I think
Laura.
it's disgusting. Are you
Yeah, but
kidding
then-
me?
but
I'm
then
with Rosenberg.
Something's
you come home with
something's
something
wrong.
like this.
Laura, something's wrong.
No, but you know what? The truth is, if you dig into it longer, if you actually dig into it, like you watch this thing play out longer, she wasn't the one who got crept on. You know what I'm saying?
She crept on him.
She crept on.
She's taking advantage of him.
It's 100%
But once
of her
again,
operation.
But what is going on? Is she
No,
want
but
his
still, she's
money?
off.
What's going on? That's all I'm talking about. What's going on
But
here?
it does make me amend to some degree. It makes my beating the person to death thing even sillier because it's not the same as your 17-year-old came home with a 30-year-old and you're going, oh my God, this is wrong. She's being taken advantage of. It's more, why is my daughter like mean and conniving on this old man who clearly has gotten none his whole life and now has him running around looking like a fool? Laura, this man was as serious a man as you could find in sports was this guy. Like, I think, Ebro, you would agree, no question, intimidating, serious, smart, like, and he literally
respected,
deeply respected. He brought his 23-year-old girlfriend. First of all, he took a bizarro job at North Carolina, brings her down there, and she's walking around on the sidelines in like heels and tight skirts. It's things that are just like no one would do.
Yo, and by the way,
him.
I don't know how. I mean, she's of age, so it's not illegal.
No,
Yeah.
she's of age.
But it's still creepy. I don't know how North Carolina's letting this happen. I don't know how this is okay for a college.
And
a
he's okay with
university.
it.
And
He's
how
like, "Come here, boo."
and she's not a student, right? She's not a student.
No, it can't be.
No. She was done. He met her when she was a student, I think, somewhere when he was giving a speech, and then they started
But
dating
not there.
later.
Ugh,
No,
so
but not
gross.
there. I mean,
I
she wasn't
can't.
it's just
Hit the
weird.
button, man. It's
It's
all
just-
bad. Hit the button.
It's
It's-
yeah.
Hit the
It's,
No matter how you cut it, it's
Congratulations, you played yourself.